wasn't. He's still not around, but he was never around. And I got siblings, and I'm more of they daddy than he has been. You know what I mean? I hold my siblings down, and my little sister like my best friend, my right hand man. Yes, she lives with me and everything.
What's like? Are you like oldest?
Yeah, I'm the oldest. So I'm the oldest, but I got a brother the same age as me that live in Atlanta. His birthday's in January.
Father's son?
Yeah. So all these my father's kids. Okay. My daddy kids. Yeah. But I grew up, my mother, she held it down. My auntie, my cousins was like my brothers. You know how that go. You know what I mean? Like the typical household story. Like, you know what I'm saying? I had to learn about sex on my own, how to ride a bike from the homies in the neighborhood, the older cats off 87. Well, really 89. But yeah, just like that, typical little story. So yeah.
We say typical, but that's honestly just typical for Chicago.
Yeah, typical for Chicago, yeah, for sure. But that's why I feel like that's what made me the man I am today. So it's not typical like in a bad way. So y'all don't scold me when I say the typical. I just say like that's just typical because like any interview you see, you be like, yeah, no, my daddy wasn't around. So, but it's like I never let that even make me. I don't even care. Like I've been my own daddy. Like my mama was my daddy. You know what I mean? Like that. Like I've been my own man. So like don't scold me when I say that's typical because I don't mean it like that. I'm just saying like that's just Chicago. That's why I got 2 kids and I want to be the best father for them. I do it for my kids. Like I doubted my daddy got a tattoo of us. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to say like he's supposed to, but shoot, I think about them every day. You know what I mean? Like I doubt if he probably even think of us every day. Who knows?
One reason I interview people in your position,
yeah.
Because like you guys are leaders of the community.
Appreciate that.
So hip hop is really the only export that we got as a culture, black people and all that. Mm-hmm. We got other stuff, of course, but hip hop is the only thing that we can like really see our impact.
Yeah.
You see what you wear, you'll see a white boy who ain't never been in the trenches rocking what you got on because he want to emulate you.
Yeah.
The locks, the clothes, whatever our style, period.
Yeah.
That means you're very influential, very powerful.
Yeah.
So I do want to get like an inside perspective of how you got to where you are. Some people can't understand like how we come from a little bit of nothing. Like you said, that's easy. It ain't nothing. I don't miss my dad, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But some people can't understand life without 2 parents.
Yeah, for sure.
Some people can't understand life without, okay, my dad did this for me.
Right.
And you made it this far with just no help. A woman can understand a man to a certain extent.
Yeah.
But she can't teach you how to get out here and be that man.
For sure.
So for the fact that you can do that on your own, that's very commendable. And I would like to let the kids know, let the kids see from the inside, you know, like, this is what we come from and this is how far you can go.
Yeah.
Just put your mind to it.
For sure.
Long story long, you all appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate
that. Yes, sir. But I'm kind of getting a little deep too quick.
Okay. No, I like that.
Yes, sir.
Let's definitely get deep.
Let's get that. So you said you didn't have a 2-parent household.
No, I didn't.
What are some of your major influences in life? Not just music, but just life, period.
Just being able to just be myself. I think like that's like the best influence that like I can say like I never was scared to be myself. I never was scared to like keep in the world where people tell me I should get contacts, laser eye surgery. I was just like, nah, I want to keep my glasses and I want to be your baby mama's favorite nerd. Then I started having kids and then it's just like, alright, it's gonna be Chicago's favorite nerd. And then it's like now I want to be the world's, you know what I'm saying? I say I'm the biggest nerd since Urkel. Like that's what I say. Like that's a little slogan I come up with little slogans like that on the slide, like big 4 eyes. You feel me? Like, like my glasses ain't big, but it's just like I'm saying I'm the biggest. You feel me? Like I'm big. You know what I mean? So like I said, that's one of my biggest influences, being able to be myself and not really like feed into like I got locks because I was growing my hair. I had the light skin fro anyway.
Not the light skin fro.
So it's just like so it's like I'm like I want to see how I look with locks. You feel me? Like that. So like. That's the only thing that like got me like looking like maybe like everybody else. I got locks, but I don't wear them like everybody else. Like sometimes you wouldn't even know I got locks because I got them pulled back or I got them like tucked in my hat or something. So like I'm rarely without a hat. So if you've been in the club with me, you know because I take my hat off. But like people be like, I didn't even know you had hair. Like you know, I got hair.
I do like the Chicago's favorite nerd moniker. Yeah. My daughter always says. Like, Dad, you the original nerd.
For sure.
And then my little brother said, you the one made being smart cool. So, you know, because we're from the East Side. We're both from the East Side, so you know how treacherous it can get.
Yeah, for sure.
And I'm from a family where it's real treacherous.
Right, for sure.
So they look at me like, boy, you the black sheep, but I'm to me, y'all actually the black sheep. You know what I mean? But anyway, one reason I wanted to talk to you because I feel that vibe, Chicago's favorite nerd. I think if more kids understood, it is okay to be smart. Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you something, kids. Listen, ladies love a smart man. When I tell you, I went to the wildest schools. Like Longwood to this day is crazy. I went there. I graduated at grade from there. Like I had good grades. Like anybody who went to grammar school with me is watching this. Like I got females. Like you feel me? Like I'll be being myself. Nobody can ever pull up anything that's gonna be flawed about me. You know what I'm saying? Nobody gonna ever come under this comment like he lying. No, they're gonna be like, yeah, he ain't lying. Like man, I got green eyes. I got hazel eyes under these glasses. They my real eyes. Like be yourself. If you wear glasses, be yourself. I'm teaching my kids to be themselves. Like I'm teaching my kids that even watch me. Like I got like nephews and everything. Like y'all be yourself. Like you ain't gotta follow up. You know what I'm saying? Be like no follower. Be your own leader. Like you know what I mean? Like my kids gonna be leaders. Like anybody around me gonna be a leader. Like I don't have people that work for me. We work together. Yes, you know what I mean? Like that. Like so I'm just telling my manager earlier, like, man, look, you gotta be a good leader to get people to follow you. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's
and a good follower to learn to be a leader.
Do you feel me? Like I don't want to be a boss. I want to be a worker. Like I want to get my hands dirty. I'm Mr. Get his hands dirty. Anybody know me? Like I'm knee deep in anything that I do. I'm very hands on with anything that I do. I get my hands dirty. These hands get dirty. I got calluses because these hands get dirty. You feel me? So
and that's what I meant as far as learning to follow the leader. Yeah. Okay, let's say you driving a car.
Right.
I gotta have the meanest playlist. I gotta have it. If we smoking, I gotta hold the best.
We ain't here together.
Exactly.
If we come together and you don't swing, when I swing, when we get in that car, boy, if we go to jail together, I'm hitting you like this. Like, boy, you ain't do nothing. Like, nigga, we came together, bro. We leaving together, bro. Like, we a team in here. You feel me? Like I'm a roll with mine. You feel me? Like, man, I didn't been about me and my little sister. What? Oh man, says she tapping me like, man, bro, get on point. Like, well, you don't see them over there looking at you. Oh, man, you know your brother is. They gonna look. I'm on S. Give me that thing. Oh, yeah. You feel me? Oh, you know what I'm saying? So
why when you said your little sister, I instantly thought Chinchilla Meat. I know that's not your little sister.
Nah.
For some reason, when you said my little sister, I saw Chinchilla Meat. Have y'all vibe together?
I'm aware of who she is. I know who she is.
So y'all ain't never linked?
No, we ain't never linked. But shout out to her, man.
I think that'd be a good.
Yeah,
she got a good vibe.
Yeah, she has a great vibe. That was random that you asked about her, but yeah, shout out to her.
But some, I don't know. It just
shout out to her though, man. She cool, man. We need to chop it up. We just got a lot of things we gotta chop it up about.
But one thing you were saying a little bit earlier about the leaders and the followers, so I just want to stick on that for a little bit. Yeah. A lot of people, our city is a gangster city.
For sure.
And a lot of people think being a gangster is shooting somebody in their shit, going outside somebody here, but being a gangster is really being yourself.
Being a gangster is being smart.
Making the right decisions.
Yeah, like you got, like if you're gonna be a gangster, I hope you got this, or this, or this. Mm-hmm. Like that's gangster to me.
Like, all those are gangster.
Yeah, all of them is gangster. Like anybody can. I tell anybody, like anybody can pick up a gun and shoot anybody. Like my son has he call them pals. He learning now how to shoot. You know what I mean? But do that make him a gangster? No, that make me like, I don't know. Sometimes I be feeling like lost as a daddy. Cause why is you picking up guns?